everybody. I just got back from checking on my horses. They're way at the north end of my property, about a quarter mile away. And I asked them to come back and join me for the video, but they said, no, we want to stay out of the wind. I can't blame them. It's minus 30 today, a little bit windy and cold and lots of snow. Anyway, I wanted to, on behalf of Francine and I, wish everybody a beautiful, happy new year in 2026 and welcoming in the year of the fire horse. Lots of transitions, lots of moving forward, and I'm so looking forward to it, as is Francine. A recap of 2025. Well, one thing I realized is just how incredibly grateful and thankful for the opportunity for us to be able to travel Canada. You know, when we started our venture, Francine and I together, I used to tease her and say, pretty soon, one day, we're going to be taking over the world. We're going to be going coast to coast. And we kind of giggled and thought, well, you know, can we even make a clinic? We had a few in Manitoba. And then we had our first one out by Saskatchewan in Saskatoon. And slowly our area started to grow. And then we went into BC, and then finally Alberta. And we wanted to get out to the East Coast, and in 2025, that was the year we did it. One thing I can tell you for sure, Canada is beautiful, and it's a long way to Newfoundland. Even though Winnipeg is in the geographical center of Canada, it sure didn't feel that way when we were driving this year. But what an opportunity. It was so beautiful. And thank you, all of you in the East Coast, for coming and supporting us as well. And we're having a clinic at Francine's in April. So if any Hoof Geeks, a lot of you in the East Coast said, oh my goodness, I'd like to see it again. Well, here's your opportunity before we head west. We're going to be starting our Western tour in April, and we're going to be at the Horse Expo in Red Deer, Alberta. So hopefully some of you can get out and see our display out there. And then we're going to be heading around Alberta, and this year, northern BC as well. Down into the island, the beautiful Vancouver Island, and back to the mainland, back through the Prairies, again in Saskatchewan, and then finally home in Manitoba. So I just wanted to mention to any of you that have been following us for a while and on the fence about actually committing and taking a course, because you might feel that trimming your horse is a little bit out of your skill range. Well, many of our students that come feel that way when they first show up, but then they're so incredibly thankful that they did come, because they learn that it's mostly about understanding and preventing diseases and preventing lameness. And how, if you are proactive and you set your horse up for success, so many things can change so quickly for the better. And the way we teach trimming, it's not about waiting till the hoof is distorted. It's about staying on top of it. We've had students everywhere from 12 years old to, I think our oldest was 76, and she still's trimming her horses, and she's in her 80s now. It's phenomenal. It's the best thing she ever did. So take a chance, and take a chance on us, and come on out. You can come for one day at a time every year, but the perk is, if you come to a full 4-day Hoof Geeks clinic and pay for the full 4 days, for the rest of the time that we're teaching and traveling, no matter where you are or where we are, you can come back for just $50 a day, as many times as you want. This is a gift that we like to give you guys, because it's a commitment, and most students only remember 10% after the first clinic, because even getting to understand the terminology. And I pound a lot of information into 4 days, as a lot of the Hoof Geeks that have attended previously can attest to that. And we want you guys to be able to perfect your trade. Your horses are worth it for sure. Okay, so really, There's nothing holding you back in 2025. So again, we wish you a very, very happy New Year and all the love from the Hoof Geeks. And we're really looking forward to seeing everybody again. So our students from the East Coast, hi! It's really cold and I've seen pictures. There's no snow out there yet. And we always hear that the East Coast is a cold place to be. Well, so is this place. And for our students yet that we're going to meet this year, hi, we're so looking forward to it. Everybody stay warm and looking forward to seeing the fire horse. Much love. Bye now.